That was weird. My microphone wasn't picking up at first, but hi, we're here. I'm gonna just kind of look through the game and try to figure out things that need to be touched up.
Oh no! What is happening?
Okay, so bigger picture issue here that I kind of didn't realize, but I'm accidentally teaching you on this first obstacle, is that you can just duck underneath pretty much everything here. It doesn't always matter, but it definitely does on some obstacles, and I'm not entirely sure how to fix that, or if it's even really worth fixing. But like I teach you here on the first obstacle that if you hold down duck, you can duck under a one tile gap, basically even when you're writing something. And then basically do the SMW thing where I just pretend like there's not that gap there the rest of the time, but it's like still there. I'm not entirely sure how I would even go about fixing that if I wanted to.
Yeah, you are going down these tubes. I see it now. Okay.
Actually, I guess I know how in this specific instance, potentially. Sprites like 1-ups and coins will fix that. That's true, I guess I can use the 1-up mushroom a little more sparing, or a little more loosely than I have been. Oh, yeah, we had to port over to a new ROM because turns out I was on the wrong one this entire time. So I have to remake my title screen too, but that's fine.
Oh yeah, it was kind of a quick break. I just saw that, Vex. No, Sia was starting to stream and was having a dev, so I wanted to have dev too. I guess I didn't like take a full-on break for it, but
Yeah, I figure I can use the 1-ups wherever I need to specifically, but if I can just design walls and stuff, I feel like the player will maybe more intuitively figure out what to do here.
oh, I have money. Let's go see Karen.
Okay.
Oh, thank God, a lotus.
So that like does work, but I think I need to raise this up now because there's like a little bit of a turnaround that the Shy Guy has now that he falls off here.
I'm not getting a Hestia one though. No, I'm gonna die.
Are these X blocks passable that I'm using
Oh God,
here?
there's so many. I'm gonna die. That's from my thing.
Nope, but they look the exact same. This might be slightly confusing, but I'll see how I feel about it once I'm in the segment.
Got him. Terrified.
Oh, that actually works perfectly now. Okay. Let me die again and test, but I think that actually works better than it did before.
Hestia, but I'm gonna die. Oh man, I haven't seen the well, Karen. I'm gonna die right away.
Okay.
Yep, there it is.
So that actually works perfectly fine. I just need to lower this back down to where it was. Stop yelling at me.
Right? He's so loud and mean.
I think I'm just gonna lower this by a tile because it just feels a little high. Yeah, I think that move ends up working out better anyway, honestly. Honestly, I'm always really excited to get my hack out for playtesting because some of the kind of weaker areas of the hack end up actually getting kind of polished out into cooler segments anyway. Like pretty much both of the things I've had to actually fix for playtesting so far are much better than the ones that were there before. So I definitely don't mind having to fix stuff after playtesting. I know some creators kind of get weird about it sometimes because they gotta change stuff or whatever, but I actually like it because it helps show which of my ideas actually translate well and which ones maybe need a little bit more work before other people play them.
I got no bones.
I mentioned that you can re-grab in here, right? Yeah, okay. True, I appreciate that, thank you. I just, I'm also pretty selective with who I have playtest stuff, and generally if I have you playtest and stuff, I am very open to your opinion on if things should be tweaked or not. It's kind of important to me as a creator, honestly, because I think it's important to listen to the people who are testing your game and make sure that something is being heard, even if it's not the exact thing they're suggesting, I guess. I probably don't need the heart here now that I've given the mushroom in subspace, honestly. The heart was nice when it was only a 2-hit segment, but you get healed up to a 3-hit segment anyway. So I don't know if it's super necessary anymore. Yeah, I think so. Hey Vincent, how's it going? Good to see you. I don't think anything on this level really needs to change outside of maybe giving or taking out the heart in that one jar thing. Oh, and raising that. I've been trying to make sure I'm a little more careful about that for big characters. Be Birdo on the right hand side. Honestly, that seems harder to me because you get really weird angles from it, so I don't mind that. I mean, like, I guess it's sometimes easier because you don't have the little porcupine bouncing back and forth, but that seems just as difficult, if not harder to me, so I think I'm okay with that. Because, like, that is a kind of awkward throw to get up and over like that. Okay. And I think what we do here to clear up the shell confusion is basically just have it do the same thing, right? So I think this basically fixes all the fish thing. It like didn't really occur to me that you could just grab one of these top guys. I think you can still grab one of these top guys if it's like this. But that might be slightly better.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. I don't have enough health to go see you, Chaos. Oh boy.
Yeah, my general rule for patching out cheese is I only patch it out if it's like, oh, you found a way to get on top of the level and skip the entire level. Otherwise, I am pretty okay with just kind of letting the player have it most of the time. I do want to remind the player in the 1-3-0 message box the mushroom blocks can be placed on top of background. Stuff. I don't know what to put there. Stuff's fun. I think that basically fixes that part. I want to see how this feels if this is raised up a tile, because I have a feeling that it like looks really scary, but it actually might make this next jump slightly easier. So I can do that then. This might just be a nightmare. And now that I'm looking at it, it kind of looks like it is. Deadass late afternoon dinner. Is that fine tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to get gas and shower and everything, so that probably works best. No. The whalers are gonna kill me!
Yeah, now that I'm looking at this, I wonder if this is better.
How's Grand Patricide going? It's going okay, I guess. Someone's much better than others.
Like
Are
this?
you off work now?
Let's try this. Okay, that feels like it's a lot cleaner than before. And now there's nothing to get you sandwiched in there. And this still works. Okay. Oh wait, actually let me test and make sure. You can't go in any of these dumb jars. Apparently I have a jar in World 2 that you can just go in, which is not intentional. Okay, I think actually you can't grab this guy. This top fish. I think you can't grab him from up there. Let me test that real quick. Okay. Like, you could do that and then land or something, but that's, again, kind of harder than intended.
Never use this, but maybe I will.
I guess I could just get rid of the bottom fish, and then you're absolutely forced to yeah, there's definitely a lot more room to float now, which I think is important. I guess the only thing landing on these bottom fish does is let you cheese it with a fish.
Can I only use it like one time? No, I didn't think you meant mine. I was trying to figure out what character you were talking about.
Yeah, that feels a lot better. Just kind of arcing that jump slightly more.
Yeah, I'm about to die. I can't even believe I made it to this right now.
Well, I guess see now the problem is you can just like grab the fish, right? Okay, well we just fixed that with this then. I think that actually completely fixes that. This is actually slightly different now, but I think it's, again, more interesting. Okay, Circle said she wanted clarification on this pause screen. That should be fun. I think this level's pretty much fine outside of that beginning part. It is already in playtesting, yes. Circles played a decent amount of it. Red Feathers got to play a decent amount of it earlier. Amy will be starting it next week, and I'm trying to basically get this version good for Amy's stream. Ironically enough, if you just let this guy kind of bomb everything else, you're normally fine. Because the door spawns over here. But it's fine, it's not really meant to be like a hard boss or anything, it's kind of just meant to be there. Okay, then same thing, you can duck under there. So I think what I want to do is test and see. If I move this to here, does Snake still go through? He does. Okay. This segment's probably a little short, but also it has the jar at the end, so it's fine. What's right of the pyramid? I can show you. Well, actually, let me get to the other room first, because that's where it links up to eventually. But I'll load a save state once I'm done testing this room. I think the rest of this room is fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. But if you keep bringing Snaky Friend all the way over, there's a jar. It's hard to get into. And when you get into it, you get treated to this little guy. Shoutouts to the auto bomb and the desert tile set just being a shy guy riding a snake that's just vibrating a bunch. I do not intend on changing this before release. Yeah, it's just an auto bomb in this, and it throws like weird little like smiley face discs too. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it's hilarious, so. But yeah, if you go through this door, it's the shortcut to in here. Which right here, I need to get rid of that jar, because apparently that jar will warp you to World 5, and I did not intend on that being a thing. I think I'm also, honestly, just going to get rid of this. I don't know if anyone's been bothered by this yet, but if you haven't, you're welcome, because that part's a little annoying. Cool, it looks like Circle's progressing pretty nicely in playtesting.
Oh my god, I didn't even see her.
It warped you to Area 0 1-1? That's so weird. It warped Circle to like World 5 when she was testing last. Either way, it's gone. But it warping you guys different places is weird.
No, I can't take this.
Maybe that's where she was saying it warped you to. Okay, yeah. Either way, it shouldn't be a warp there at all, so it's fine. I'll just get rid of it. It was meant to just be an aesthetic jar to eventually be a warp, potentially, because like this was originally like fenced off, and you would have had to come and run back all the way over the level. But I decided against that after, and apparently didn't change the jar. Skip 2-2 to go to 2-3. This part's a little odd, but also I don't really think there's anything for me to change about it yet, because like you don't have to bring the Pokey really anywhere. It just kind of helps if you do. And then even if you do bring the Pokey over here, you can't use it for the final jump anyway. Or you like jump over here, jump down, and then over. So that's fine. I don't think there was anything that I really needed to do for this one. So, like, I guess I could lower this by a tile, but also, I don't know if that super matters. I'm gonna try it, lower the tile. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is you could surf under the pokey kind of no problem. You still kind of can if you, like, dig it away a bit, but I guess at that point, again, it's kind of harder than intended, so I don't really care. Oh, what is this, 2-3? I'm so glad all of my save states from the previous ROMs still worked for this one, though. Because that would have kind of been a little bit of a nightmare if I had to get all of the save states for every single room in this game again. It wouldn't have been the end of the world, it just would have probably taken me a couple of hours. But, like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't super want to do a full gameplay test right this second. Like, it makes more sense for me to kind of just pop around and remember things that have needed to be tweaked a bit.
When Karen was supposed to be here and he's not. Like the spot folk and stuff and everything. Boat. You ever do this without somebody talking?
So I guess the kind of weird thing about that damage boost in particular is that you're, like, actually getting the heart while you're still damage boosting. Can I fix that at all? Maybe I can, actually. It definitely feels a lot better already. Just forcing that, like, extra jump up and over. Well, that's not gonna work.
Oh great, taking all my health.
I guess I don't really need these spikes past right here, right?
No. Damn it.
Because at that point, large pokey is the obstacle there anyway.
I feel like I suck at this game. Make me want to play regular Hades just so I feel like I'm good at a game.
That feels much better. Okay. I haven't actually tested this, have I? Yeah, the warp basically just skips the tricycloid fight. It's not that big of a warp, honestly, but like if you find it, congratulations, whatever. Honestly, the tricycloid fight is fine, but I don't mind if people skip it. I'm also just gonna get rid of this because potions just don't work in vertical segments for some reason. And I didn't know that when I put them in there. And I kept forgetting to take it out. This one I need to lower by 1. I think the Austral will still do what it needs to do there. Cool. Well, okay, let me actually make sure that it does that even when it doesn't clip through the ground that weird. I think it doesn't, but... Have a good one, Red Feathers. Thanks for hanging out. And thank you again for testing. Good to see you. So he turned around, but is that because he hit that tile? Or couldn't walk past that tile? He might have just hit it. Oh no, he can't pass it. Hey Torch. Congratulations. I did not know that first was still available. Apparently not. Hi, how's it going? I'm gonna test and see if it's possible to do this. and just see if it was like somehow running off of this ledge into this and bouncing back. But I have a feeling that's not gonna work. Kind of hitting a small wall in Hades 2. Yeah, Hades 2 seems hard.
It is hard.
Torch is commiserating with you about it. Okay, so it works if he gets clipped into the spikes. Does it work if he doesn't get clipped into the spikes? Ostro, you picky bitch. Why? Okay, well, secondary question. If I hold down on an Ostro here, does that even let me, like, pop through down there? Because maybe the reason why that's not working is because they're actually different. Oh, okay, never mind, we're fine. I didn't realize that you can't just write it over there anyway. Let's see. Good to know. Okay. I think this level's good. None of the other segments are used. This one was fine, I just wanted to clarify the text on it. Oh yeah, Sickle also wanted me to add 1-3-0. Okay. Message fixed for that one. Cool, circle just made it to link 2 boss. This segment is fine, it's pretty straightforward. This segment is... Circle just informed me that apparently my message box in this room says you can't move this block in subspace, but you definitely can. Yeah, Torch, I'm sort of on pause for it for the time being as well. I don't really know what's happening with it, but I'm kind of disappointed, to say the least. Yeah, I invested a lot of time in the Poke Rogue, so I didn't really like seeing all that earlier either. But friendly reminder that trans rights are human rights, and that's all you really have to say about a situation like that to dissolve it. So, whatever. Box of this 2-3-2. I'm gonna say doors don't work well in subspace, but I'm also gonna like check if that's true, because now I don't know if that's true either. Or is this 2-3-2? Putting that one extra block for you to jump up, I mean, it still doesn't actually, like, totally fix it. I can raise that second heart by a tile now, I think. Because if you get here super fast, you still kind of have that little awkward, not actually damage boosting, but almost damage boosting time. Okay. Circle Raid. Thank you for testing, Circle. Hi, everyone. You should follow Circle if you're not. In addition to making this awesome pause screen ASM, she's also a tester.
So early.
I forgot to load the save state. Hope it went well.
Oh, okay. Literally using my hex right then.
Pokies are annoying. Yeah. If it makes you feel any better, I intended on you not surfing them as long as you're able to. Sneeze!
I can do this from far away. Got her!
Good job.
Forgot I could use my special from far away, and I just got her from throwing it a bunch. Thank you.
Oh, they separated. I've never seen these Pokies separate before. Yeah, you absolutely can lift that. I had no idea you could do that. It was grayed out, like it was solid ground. So, like, also I had to test to see if you could enter the door because I changed the message so that you can't enter doors in subspace. Because I had no clue you could just lift up that mushroom. That sort of defeats this entire obstacle right here, if I'm being honest. But whatever, that's fine. The wonders of things that you don't test because you just assume that's how they work when that's not how they work at all. I'm gonna make this jump slightly easier than it is. Right now it's a little tight and it like doesn't have to be. Okay, I think that basically accomplishes the same thing and just makes it a little less annoying. I had this originally higher because I wanted you to throw from higher, but now that I've changed the arc angle and stuff, I just want to make sure that you can actually get over there easier. And then there's nothing else in here. Okay. Nothing else in 3-2. 3-3 is pretty straightforward, although I think this throw is going to trip people up because it is actually pretty hard. There's a weird spillover in this area once people get to this, where if you let the timer run out, the spawner from this screen will appear on this screen. And it's really weird, and I've talked to Glitch about it, and Glitch is even aware that it happens. We have no clue why, but for some reason generators and some other sprites like bleed into other spots of the game if you're not careful. It actually kind of works in this area because it sort of just makes it feel like you happen to get this one bird in this one spot every time before all of the other random ones kind of just start spamming bombs at you or whatever. Actually, I should probably test, I guess, that if you run out the timer here, you can't just get a bomb jump up there. You probably can, but whatever. Oh yeah, and I guess as a heads up, I mentioned it at the start of stream, kind of, but there's not going to be a stream tomorrow, or if there is, it's going to be like a really early, short one, because we're going to go see my dad and family for dinner tomorrow night.
Yeah, I guess that doesn't mean there won't be any stream tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, I mean, unless we decide to do like a really short early morning stream, but I don't think we're going to want to.
We're not going to have time for that.
Yeah, so stream will probably pick up again on Sunday, I would guess.
Oh my god, I'm almost dead. start losing. Okay. Well,
PD?
in case Estel wasn't already hard enough, they were like, what if we made it harder? Game, man. Is this how bad I felt at beating Hades?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
As someone who just edited your playthrough of Hades, yes. Speaking of, that will be coming to YouTube soon. We tested that segment, it's fine. Oh yeah, there's a new ending in 5-2. Let's go check that out, I guess. I'm familiar with PK Hacks, yeah. I've had to use it for a couple playthroughs now. What's up?
Back there. Smoke with the raid?
Hi, Smoke. Hi, everyone.
Everybody? Welcome. I'm Vaughn. We are sucking at Hades 2 right now. Oh, I started talking. Sorry. Hi, Tropos. Hi, Megaphone Cloner. Thanks so much for the congratulations. I got straight A's.
Yeah, you killed it.
You've been playing Hades 2 also, Smoke, right? I feel like I saw you said you've gotten a few clears now. I have beat Hecate 3 times? 4 times? 3 times. And that's as far as I can get. Like, I feel like I suck. I'm not gonna lie. And like, I'm pretty good at regular Hades, so. Sorry, I'm like in the middle of these conversations. Yeah. Okay. Well, welcome everyone. I'm Fun. I am typically better at regular Hades than this one, but that's okay. That's okay. We're doing our best, you know? Thanks so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Can't do any worse than Smoke. Only took him forever to get his first clear ever. Stop. I'm sure he did better than me. Ooh, we can get bath salts.
Is that how to import a Japanese ditto? Does it have to be a Japanese ditto, or can it just be a ditto?
Okay. I genuinely thought this was gonna go better. Can I gift her something? Will she take it? She gave it back last time. I'm scared. Okay, she took it.
Okay, so this has a new ending where instead of the Hawkmouth boss, because the Hawkmouth boss sucked, we have this hilarious ending. If you hold left going into there, the shell, before it disappears, clips you like just far enough in that it triggers the ending. I like rushed to fix that. It like, my lunch was over at like 1 p.m. today. I put that Hawkmouth in the level at 12:55. And I was just like, fuck it, send it, we're good.
Also, you might hear
but I also like it. Oh yes, hi. It's me.
That would be CO. Okay, let's keep going.
I'm just amazed that that shell entry for the Hawkmouth works at all, honestly, because the game's pretty picky about what kind of ground it lets you use for that.
I misread that. I read that backwards.
But apparently shells count for like just long enough. And honestly, it's kind of more thematic of an ending anyway, honestly. Because the Hawkmouth boss kind of had nothing to do with the level other than just being a Hawkmouth boss ending. But it wouldn't warp you to where it was supposed to warp you.
An apple. Wow.
And that might have been because I used it in World 5.
Let's switch back to this two. Ooh, that all sounds amazing. What kind of miniatures do you like to paint? I have a few friends that hang out here that are really into painting miniatures as well. I like to paint. I don't know if I can paint miniatures.
I think you'd be good at it.
So I'm always very impressed when people can do it. So it's usually gonna do a cool series.
Okay, so interesting. If you don't hold left at the end, it still works. But then you land on the spikes and enter.
I'm trying to keep like a good.
So I might need to put in the info
vibe,
box
you know,
that holding
but
left
I
at
would
the
like
end
to know what I'm
works.
doing wrong.
Whoops.
We'll take this one. Okay, let's start a new run and see how we do. I hate these whalers. They are terrifying. My biggest complaint.
I think there's
between
enough
these
room
one and
for me to.
these two is like some of these foes are genuinely terrifying.
There might
Like,
be
I am
room for me to put
actually
that.
very afraid of them. And the whalers are it. I don't love those worm guys either, but the whalers are terrifying. No. Stop screaming at me, ma'am. For your chest. They scream from their chest. Their chest turns monsters. Oh, nice! Oh god, this is going horribly for me. I like know that I have viewers, so I'm just like, oh, I can't play the game. Wait, what? Really? That's weird. It worked perfectly fine for me.
Huh.
I just clicked it to see. Strange. Well, there they are in the chat. You could just click their name and follow from there. That's really strange. Thank you for letting me know. I wonder why I did it for you but not for me. Okay, I think I like this one.
Okay, so you can either damage boost at the end or ride the shell in the end.
Need all of this silver. I have so
Which
much silver.
honestly, I think I'm
73
fine
silvers.
with.
What do I need them for?
I don't think I super have to
Yeah, that's really
explain that.
strange.
I think most people are gonna think it's a damage boost ending, I guess, if I don't explain it. But I'll leave that up to testers to
It's like,
determine if I
love
need to
these
explain that
things
one, I
either,
guess.
But the whalers are really horrifying.
This level in
Like any
general
of the foes that I
should
hated
be good.
in the first Hades, like, sure I hated them, but
This level should also be good, but is actually a little hard right
they were,
here.
like, scary. These ones are scary. Oh, I don't know what to tell you. I just clicked on it and it worked perfectly fine for me, so,
Good.
yeah. We had the issue before where the exclamation point like broke the link where it wasn't showing up right like underneath. But that hasn't happened in a long time. Yes, indeed. These aren't the ones that I wanted, but that's okay. I really like having Hestia on the cast.
I didn't even put it in info box for the 7-3.
it's really strange. I wonder why it would include the exclamation point just for like some people. So I fully believe it. We've had issues with that having a exclamation point before. Oh, there's my death divide. Okay. I hate this mini boss. I am not a fan. Oh, cool. That did it. I'm very bad at pressing and holding. No, mine enemies? What do you mean, Torch? Also, hello.
Okay, I mean, I guess that
Yes, let me have that, please.
is all I really had planned for the actual
It says if you
game
have not
edits.
lost too much, though? Oh, that's unfortunate. The minor thrower, I have no idea what that is. Oh, the bomb thrower.
So I guess if we have some time, thank you for the follow, by
Is
the
that what
way.
it's called?
I think if we have some time, we can make a new title screen.
Meow, 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 meow.
Because as I mentioned, I had to port over to a new ROM to actually get other people to be able to play the game.
Not this bitch!
Which was fine because it was actually very easy to do, but it did wipe my title
Making
screen
everyone!
and story.
No,
So
I can leave.
I'll
I
have to
can
get
leave! Let me out! Oh, you know why I don't like these? Because those worm baby things that start to come get you look like freaking spiders. I don't like it. I don't like it like this. I'm gonna die before I even get to her. Oh my god. Okay, well, there's my preserved hope at least. If only I had money. I mean, because of sticks. That would have been too much to ask for. Oh, you have no idea what they're called? Okay. I was like, if that's their official name, I've really never looked at it. I just am like, oh, these guys. But I was also like, I was afraid that I made up whalers as the name of the ones I hated, but no. Get the harder ones! I can get these little tiny babies.
what version am I on now?
Get her!
Oh wait, no, it actually has to be up here.
Sorry! She like gets mad at you as if you're supposed to know where she's aiming before you can see it. That's fair. basically, I'm trying to figure out if like I sucked this bad at the first Hades at the beginning. And it's like, even if I did though, I still kind of expected to be doing better at this one, simply because like I know how to play Hades now, you know? Thanks so much for the follow. Come on in. Oh, we're here. Okay. And I have no death defies. This is fine. This is totally fine. I'm sure it's gonna go great. Nothing but on my cast.
Yeah, that's just like on the title screen, Toad eating someone. Pretty hilarious, honestly.
Aw, man. I mean, like, I knew it was coming, but I thought I was gonna be able to get a few minutes in. This game makes me feel like I suck. I'm gonna just be honest. Let me pet my frog. No door. It's fine. Oh, good night, Dex. Thanks so much for hanging out. And thank you for those gifts from my phone as well. I'm very excited for that. I hope you have a good night. It looks like we're probably not going to stream tomorrow, but I think on Sunday I'll try to do something that is not Hades 2. Maybe I will also play Hades 2, but I will also try to play something else.
Gay.
Spicy, right? Let's just go. You run.
Raining again.
Love a good rainfall.
Indeed, with greatest strength.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Gimme out. No, don't open up your chest and wail at me. Can't even deal with it. Why are the whalers so scary? They're terrifying. I hate them so much. Take me to Selene right now.
Can you even see this in the game? Yeah, you can. Okay.
I thought this guy had me dead. I give her a lot of stuff, but I like her a lot.
It looks like it cuts off like a tile around the border.
Yes, come over, please. Sorry, thanks for the bats.
Oh, 1 second.
I don't know, it's harder to do with you farther away.
Yeah.
Thanks.
There's a 0 on the upper left. There sure is. Thank you.
Thank you, sorry.
I don't know if you actually would have
It was
seen
a
it in
tough
the game,
semester, but I sure did it.
because I think it would have been like just off screen
It's
here.
always nice when you,
But
get to
thank
see
you.
your hard work pay off. Got him. Okay, good. Let's go see Ragni. Sorry, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. This is like always a whaler. I don't know why. I always do that. I can gift her something. I just never have it when I'm here. For the struggle through this week, I feel it was a rough week. It's looking sad. I won't turn my abdomen on you. You look on the back. Tom. Shoot, I can't snooze this ad anymore.
It's a tedious process. It sure is. Rev, thank you for tier 3 40 months. I don't know if that alert actually went off, but thank you very much. That is very appreciated. Hope you're doing
Why did
well.
that not kill it?
But yeah, this is a tile by tile replacement process by manually selecting the tiles that you want. If anyone ever wanted to make a more streamlined version of this, it would probably be appreciated.
Right now I meant.
I tried the Kirby's Adventure level editor and it's pretty similar. Yeah, I can imagine most of like the kind of like older editors are kind of like that. I mean, this one's like not like an older editor, I guess, but just older game editor, I guess. That's what I meant to say.
Well, hopefully I can do this. Oh my god. What was the least amount of talking before we started at least? Let's see.
Yeah.
Alright, I have moon water. Damn it. You can never just avoid the sheep. She's gonna give me the shit. Oh man. Nope. Got it. Okay. I have an ad that I cannot snooze. I think I might just take a break
That's fine. I can take a
before I keep going.
break with you.
Oh, turn it off. Does that mean I get a familiar? Scared. I gotta just pause.
Because there's not enough room for this.
Now enough talk.
Unless I can like condense it like this.
So, is Chronos time? I guess this is Titan of time, yeah. Why do you laugh at me? It's exhausting. I hate him. He's so mean. Slide down first, you. I've never had a death defy left when I've gotten all the way down here. I think that's a peep in itself. Beautiful. I'm gonna interact with it. I'll take the ash. I don't remember if I have freeze on my attack or my special. Oh, there's that Deathify. I feel like there's more blood on the ground in this game.
We draw your own tiles if you want. I could. I kind of didn't really want to have to do all that, but I might need to. I do kind of like trying to see what I can make out of the ones that are already here, but that might be more trouble than it's worth.
Okay. Why is she like only ever going for the fucking foe I'm going for? It's so exhausting. I miss Thanatos. It was like possible to ever beat him. Oh no, I'm gonna die in here. Oh my god, because I let her have that one, we tied. I'm so mad. I should have done that one.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I have no idea how I think I'm gonna make an end out of this. That's fine.
Is chaos the only way to go? I don't know, but let me get out of here. Oh my god.
Within the silence of the infinite abyss lies infinite possibility. The limitless and unseen building blocks of all that has ever been conceived, and all that shall ever be.
It's really quite a lot. By the will of chaos.
Oh. That's fine. We got some guys throwing shit. Oh shit. Of course. She's terrified. I'm frozen! Oh, this is a bot. I heard them. They are gonna kill me with this siren song. It's so fucking good. Oh no, I'm really about to die. Like the next hit's gonna kill me. Oh no. Yep, dead. Oh my god, that was so good. Wow. I mean, I would never expect the music in this game to not be good, but like, wow.
Big peep,
Of
too.
course the siren song is gonna be amazing. Yeah, that was a huge peep. Right, Full Metal Dragon? That's what I'm saying. A bop indeed. Oh, they're talking. Keeps giving them 2 more sleep. Oh, she's so cute. I love her so much. I mean, do I want to take a bath with her again? I might. Oh. Fine. It's fine. Yeah, just doing so fine. I'll stop offering it to you.
Deserves. And I suppose you think you're fit to be the judge of that?
They sound amazing. I listened to everything they sang and it murdered me, Odysseus. because I need one to, alright. Oh, that's cool. Huh. I like that. How, did I get moon dust before, you guys? Is it here? Oh, I ran right past this.
Has mistress talked to me.
How did I get the moon dust? Vellum? Did you just look to the game and make spring go burr? That sounds about right. It's a single dog game, a roguelite where you build a slot machine, deck build like mechanics. You believe so you need to be rid of the final boss is the landlord! Oh my god, stop, that's so funny. Oh, I can't bathe with her? Okay. Can I, Odysseus? No! Why does no one want to bathe with me? Is it too sexy? No, I don't understand. Why do I even have these things if no one will use them with me? Take a gift? No, no one will take my gift. They are not interested in having a bath with me. Fine. I don't want a bath with anybody either. Oh, did I make it clear? No. How did I make the moon dust before, you guys? Do you remember? I don't remember. Did I buy it from here? I bought it from here. That's what it was. Okay. Now I know. Okay. Before I start a run, honestly, I have to pee, and I'm gonna have to run a whole beer again soon.
Yep. Also, Poke Rogue looks like they issued an apology.
That's good.
Yeah.
It seemed like they were trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, I was a little nervous for a bit.
Yeah.
It seems like it's okay. Just don't probably
Okay,
extra
we're back.
tight,
I'm sorry. Is there still talking?
but that's fine.
Yeah. I still don't really want to use a different weapon. HD tab. Nice. This is my first one. Oh, thanks for hanging out, Procta. I hope you have a great rest of your night. That's so nice. So how often can you use this hex? Oh, you have to still use however much, like, magic, right? Cassia is Bestia. I need to get the beta persuasion one, honestly. Good. I'd be unstoppable.
I just remembered I was on mic. Good night, Circle, if you end up going to bed soon. This is reading better than I thought it was going to, at least. And once I started clicking into the original tiles before I wiped everything to try to read how they did stuff. It's still not like my first choice of font for this title screen, but it is the large font on this title screen, so I might as well get used to it. No clue how I am going to...
Let me look at it here. Sure, I can afford anything.
I know that you've seen Nemesis about. She's supposed to be a good host, but I think you probably can understand. Whatever it takes for the family and the realm, right? Then you should go unseen.
It's gonna have to be something like this, right?
I do need like a little. worst part of streaming this so far is just friends like can't hang out. So hopefully I'll stream something else soon. And we'll get to see him again soon.
It's like almost the tile I need, but it has this stretch of red at the end. I don't know if the tile I need exists with the shading I have.
Are they still streaming when they were frozen? That was weird and annoying and I hate it. Man, that really was so sweet on Chris. Oh, it's like me right now. Actually looks like nice to attack me.
This is about my leading the Olympians.
It's a reciprocity. Shit. Just gotta be loyal. That makes the rest.
Straight down the right side. Oh, true. And just make it lowercase.
I'll take the
Until
palm.
we meet again.
Yeah, this is good.
Ys and 4s
Okay, so
look very
apparently we want the
similar.
Demeter one or the Hestia one on the cast.
That's what I'm learning from this.
But freeze is even better because they actually like stop moving.
It's like almost it, but not quite. Like ideally I would just have like a half blue, half light yellow tile here. But I don't see that in tile selection anywhere.
Did break my suit.
Oh, that works. Okay. Good call, Circle. Thank you. I feel like that's pretty legible.
No, no. No, no.
I guess if I really wanted to, I could even make this Y just like my mouse. I could make this Y loops go all the way down to here and then curve down like to here-ish.
Okay.
Maybe you want to lower all of, like, move them down a tile, or like condense them down a tile. One less height. Let me see how it looks if I move this down a tile. But if that doesn't look right, I will take the lowercase suggestion too.
I just don't even understand what that means to try to get hit by it before there's too many guys, because all the guys always spawn. It doesn't matter when you get hit with it. Like, I just don't understand that as advice. Okay.
Well, yeah, and then if I do that, I can just actually lower all of these by one.
Why did I jump way over there? How many effects?
That does look nice. Okay, I mean, I wasn't really sure if we were going to be able to do this, but this actually looks like it's coming together. I definitely like it with the lowercase y too. I think that's easier to read with it hanging underneath here.
Alright, well, we're starting to get her more and more.
Thank you, headmistress.
Have I just never read this?
Let's hope so.
Oh, I like really hope I have enough room to actually put the other bunny right here. It'll be cutting it close.
Let's try this one. I don't have one
The
of those.
dash might put me a tile over. Oh no. Like, it would be so easy to just drag and drop this
But
to
I'm not
right
entirely sure
here.
how it works. I know it explained it, but
Alright, well now that we have the basic shape of the bunny part at least. Yep. Control V would sure be nice. Also, this Demo Sporadic album kicks ass. They're the people that made Impulse on Guitar Hero 3, which is one of my favorite Guitar Hero 3 songs, and I saw that they had a new album on here. As such, this segment of the stream might get muted, but whatever.
That was a lot. Wow.
Lord Carol. Your girlfriend there has such an ugly job having to smuggle little blessings such as these into the worst of places. But we make it worth his while, don't you worry about that.
Oh, I think the Y might actually just barely fit under.
Just reminding me again. Passive reduction. I like that one.
Here's the gold. Thank you for your service.
These were health.
Oh my god, it just barely fit. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, I want to die, so I'm definitely not going to clean up. That's for sure.
Ooh, we cut that close. Oh, I should have maybe tried to measure that before I started laying down tiles, but you know what? It worked out okay. The bright side, if I ever do a Bunny Bunny Panic 2, I could just copy the 2 from the SMB2. I will absolutely do that, because hopefully by that point a copy-paste will be available. Oh, is that actually a full line of that? It's closer to a full line of that.
Oh, you get the pearl from beating the...
compels the nightmare-bringing princess ever forward.
I getting to the sirens again already?
Look at that consistency, bun.
Wow.
Okay, so P-A-N-I-C. So it should be like here that we're starting the P. This is where I have to start making my own letters because the other ones weren't there.
I know this is blood off the microphone.
Thank you.
Nope. Dead.
It was
The music is too good.
it was
I
a
will never
shorter
die
song
to it.
this time, but that's okay.
Huh?
It was a shorter song this time, but that's okay.
Look. It doesn't take a long siren song to kill me, okay?
Nope.
I know, it's so good. I can get Tura back. Thank God. I couldn't handle the rejection.
Yeah, I guess I just close it. That's fine. Oh, hey, it's Impulse. One of the best Guitar Hero 3 songs. Should I stylize the Y and have it go all the way under, or would that make it harder to read? It would look like this, kind of. I mean, I guess we could theoretically have this Y go as long as we wanted it to.
I don't know what that means.
But, like, it could at least wrap to here.
When did I get one of these? I never see my
I think it would look better if we were stylizing it to still have it cut off. But I guess I'll wait on seeing if I want it stylized at all until I finish the logo, I guess. It does kind of have a little bit of nice visual symmetry to it when it pulls all the way across like that. So I probably will, but I want to see what it looks like with the panic first. Oh god, how am I doing an A in this?
Oh, now it has no ash. Okay. Cool. Okay, we need more bones. I have an ad that's gonna run. I think I might just take a break. Sorry if I've been taking a lot of breaks. I just make the stream longer, you know? I will be back.
I guess I should probably take a break to sync up with Glenn on this one.
Yeah.
Let's save, because we haven't saved in a while. Do you like the way the logo's coming out?
Oh, it looks so cute.
Thanks. Do you think it would look cuter if I made the Y go longer?
Underneath it,
Like all the way to the end?
like to the B.
Yeah.
That could be cute, yeah.
Okay. I'll probably end up
Try it
doing
on
it.
one and see how you like it.
I think I need to finish the panic first
Yeah, finish
before I
panic
can
first.
see, but I feel like if I'm still
Finish
thinking
Hey, Jedi. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh. What? Okay. Why do you go all the way to the bottom?
Enchanted for the night.
Oh, right, this needs to be a tile higher? Okay.
Thank you so much. I was getting a little bit worried with where my grades were in some of the classes going into the finals, but it really worked out nicely. And I got the highest grade in my cognitive psych class.
Rest for now in peace.
I mean, he didn't like call me by name, but he said that the average in the class was 80 and the highest was 98.33, and I was like, yo, that's my grade. I was like, that was my exact grade, actually. Which I guess I should have known. Like, the very first test in that class, I was the only one who got an A.
I have something for you.
I just give Selene everything.
Who watches over me. May your brilliance always shine
Hell
across
yeah,
the world.
thank you. I feel so proud.
The customary gifting of the gods.
That was my hardest class too, and then it was my highest grade.
I think it actually makes more sense for this to be a 3 tile
You didn't
high.
stand up for applause. No, he didn't say it like in class. He said it in like an announcement on campus. I would have absolutely been like, oh my god, that's me. I would have said it to like my friend at least next to me. Because that's what happened after that first test.
We shall see to it that the rightful queen and king of the underworld retake the throne. Your father, I knew only from Nix's account, though I would see your mother when she visited Olympus.
YouTube, you good? Thank you.
Star? Oh my god, I'll cry.
Your choice.
Moon water, please. If moon water's there, I literally do not even read the rest. I need these bones. Sorry, Chaos. Yeah, no, they, he wouldn't have been able to have the grade, in class, unfortunately. For me to have taken it out. I wonder if I got the highest grade in social. Oh, you can change it here. That's interesting. That's not what I expected that to do.
Well, like everything else in SMB2, SMB2 is deciding that this wants to be a 3 tile high font. And I'm just gonna roll with it.
Semester start, towards the end of August. Oh yeah, it's a rare one. That's nice on break? Yes, I'm so excited. I'm gonna actually try to finish some games. I made a list of games I really need to get back to and finish. Otherwise, I'm sure I could probably just play Hades forever and ever. And I'd be like, oh no, the semester started again? What do you mean? Oh, Adaptify. Oh, you can do that.
Nice. That looks pretty good. This C could use a little bit of work, I guess.
Oh, my other Adaptify. I really need to get that last moon dust so I can get another Adaptify. And I need to be able to level up my health. Like, I hate that I am just stuck at 50 health unless I take health over boons. You know? I didn't see there was a bomb. I thought this was the only one. Oh, ridiculous. I maybe should have taken those bones. Also, how are you doing, Jack? I got so excited about the news I forgot to ask you.
You
Yeah, I should be working on an
Oh my
anniversary
god,
gift
exactly a
soon.
month from today, actually. It's our 5-year wedding anniversary. We have no idea what we're doing.
Yep.
Sounds alright. Yeah. Ash? Wait, is Karen the only place to go and I really just spent all my money below Karen? Okay. A personalized comic book from Etsy, oh my god! They send me a link to a template, I upload our pictures and fill in text boxes, then they create the comic book and mail it out. What the fuck, that's so cute. I can never think of anything like that. I remember for like our very first anniversary, I made this really cute thing on a deck of cards that was like, things I love about you. But like, I can tell that.
For first anniversary?
I'm pretty sure. Your first wedding anniversary. Oh,
Oh.
how exciting! Oh, that wasn't her. I'm into it. Nope. Nope.
Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. We just made some pretty good progress on our title screen. I gotta fix the consistency on the shading, but I think I like it. The only thing I don't like is that this little spot of the Y hangs around.
I thought I was the one who killed her and then she killed me.
But like, I really don't think that's worth warping everything down and to the left of tile. And honestly, even then, I think it'd just stick out on this other side instead. Looking sick, thank you. It has taken a while. The title screen editor is a little
No Arcana active?
rudimentary.
Okay, wow.
I think I really want it, honestly. Make a great t-shirt. Interesting. I will keep that in mind. Christmas sweater, true.
Okay, I do have one left. We'll now have an extra death to 5. That would be helpful.
I guess we can make this not cut off here. This also gives a little bit more spacing to this part. version 0.14 is still there. There's not a way to just scoot that over, right? No, because then it would just be doing it once it got to that tile. I think the only way I would be able to do it is if I got rid of the hyphen, but I don't think I'm willing to get rid of the hyphen. Oh, fuck, I think it would work. Oh, well, no, because it would just be one away from the edge on this side instead of one away from the edge on this side. Never mind. Yeah, we're good.
Off to bed. I hope you have a great night, Jedi. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate ya. Have some good sleep. Round, how's it going? Welcome on in. We're having a good night. Oh, Ace, thank you. It was a long semester.
But not even I believed you were going to vanquish Chronos straight away. Let's be a little realistic here.
I'm like rubbing my pinky weird on my controller and it doesn't like it.
Baby bun.
My blessing is yours. Good hunting. Good hunting.
I'm gonna close this curtain. I really should have taken that Hestia one. I don't know why I didn't. I think I was like about to die. I don't know why. Oh, you are having a good night. I just saw this part. I've been pretty good. The semester was long. Very long. But I'm good now.
For Master Blacksmith Hephaestus is prized by warriors all the world over. To you he gives it readily, knowing Olympians alone cannot stop what has begun. Look forth. Your foes shall shudder.
Alright, I'll take the health because I still don't really have that much money. Oh, the hardest final was cognitive for sure, but I somehow ended up with the highest grade in the class.
Mustn't keep her waiting.
So that's crazy.
Come forward.
Oh, cognitive psych. I don't know why I just said cognitive.
It's a particularly quiet night. Observe the silence.
Before he did a curve on it, I got a 78 on the final. I have a 98 in the class, so it was like a really hard final. Like unnecessarily difficult.
It does seem unusually still, and the moon wanes. In no portented, mistress. Our shades should check up on your hounds. No need. The hounds spend mostly for themselves. Like as not, they use this time to rest, as you'd be wise to do now and again.
Okay.
Yeah, he ended up doing,
So I could minimize
I ended up
the
getting, like, 4
impact
points added to
of
my
that Y being in there
final grade.
by just never
And then he
having
also
anything in the
did,
final
like, just a
tile
10
here.
point curve. It was just put in as like an assignment called curve. 10 out of 10 points.
I mean, I have to
And
redo
then he
this
did offer
anyway,
like a 10
so.
point extra credit earlier in the semester that I did because I'm just a nerd like that. Even though I had a very high A at that point. But yeah, I think he realized that maybe he chose a lot of the questions that like most people got wrong. I don't know. It was the hardest final for sure because it was the most like cumulative. You know, one of my finals really wasn't even technically a final. It was just like exam 4. And then the other one that was cumulative, you could use your notes on it. And honestly, I wasn't expecting to think that an essay test was going to be like somewhat easier, but it kind of was. Because on the cognitive one, it's like he had so many things that like looked like they were the right answer and then weren't. And it was just so cumulative. Like it was like the same amount of questions from each chapter basically. And there was no way I could study just all of my notes from the whole semester. Like that was completely not the right use of my cognitive energy. So it just... Oh, I got cursed immediately. I guess I kind of see what that advice meant. Like, if you get hit with it immediately because you're standing right next to her, some of the curse is like gone before all of the guys have fully spawned. So that makes sense. Oh, no. Nope. Ah, why did I jump over there? Okay, I killed her at least. Phew. So awesome though, thank you. How long was this? Because now it is dark. Okay. Yeah, just grateful to be able to just like chill and play a game all day. 7-hour stream, none of it was studying. grateful to do steady streams, you know? But
Kronos.
Greetings, little one. Which rocks did you crawl out from under? My forces, they are terribly confused. They have no idea where you live. So I thought I would attempt asking you nicely here.
yeah, I'm not gonna tell you where I live.
Ending your nightmares, Titan.
Hell yeah, we don't tell creepy old guys where we live.
I'll see you dead.
There's a comma on this one, but not on the normal one? Okay.
You speak of inevitability, little one. A subject on which I happen to be the expert.
Because you're the type of time.
As to whoever sent you after me, I shall find them.
We'll see. I'll use this web.
Okay, well, I at least have 2 death defies left because I have an extra one now. Plus my skelly. Hopefully we can get a little bit further into the siren fight. Shit, I don't like have any boons. I really don't, wow.
These last few nights since you got started, all I managed to confirm with Grant's got hold of someone who he's sure gives him the upper hand. Right now he's ready the next stage of his plan to bring this mountain down. When can we go?
There's a spring in my steps. Thank you, hidden spiderlings.
Gorgeous. Yeah. Well, what you're looking at, another lengthy sinner journey far and wide, just to gaze upon me. I blame you. And you're totally rejected. Fine. Open if you must.
This is especially funny because it's placeholder art and he's like, ogle if you must.
You have the wrong idea. I'm not seeking a mate. I don't even know who you are.
Oh, it's Narcissus!
If you know what you see, why don't you believe me when this innumerable gives the other daughter of the world? Then you it.
Thanks, Narcissus! Not as bad as they say.
Thank you. This isn't your domain.
Oh, whoops.
Not a chance.
Oh, there's a death defy. Good thing I just got an extra. Oh no, he's about to use another one. Yep, there it is. Got it. Okay.
Took me for simple play.
That's annoying.
What are you doing in those blackish depths, flower?
I really needed her before this.
Yeah.
Looks like corner of the sea. Does such a path truly lead deeper into hell?
That's what we're hoping.
Cool
Yeah,
embrace.
I needed this before this, but you know what? We'll take it now. That's okay. Can I get a boon for my guy Karen? Can I get the health too? I can! Yay! Okay.
Forged of the heavens.
Thanks, Karen.
Drown in it.
Oh no. Why did they shoot at me? How unnecessary. I need the boon.
Not good enough. You are as fresh as rain this eve, gorgeous. Need a recent visit to the springs, There's nothing like a good hot bath, especially when in good company.
If she were to take a bath with me, oh my god. I would die.
Cattail seeds.
Ooh, I've needed those. I wonder why some of these tubes are locked. Oh, nice. I needed the sandwich. Thank you, my guy.
I guide you, my lord.
I thought that was like a gold base. Okay, I at least have a death defy when getting to the sirens. I think that's a peep. Just having a death defy for this, but
The sirens
I had an
are
extra
the
one.
singing ones.
And I bought an extra one.
Nothing your heels at me, Skillo. Listen, girls. Your backup vocals are the backbone of this act. I've got the voice, you got the music, we've got the magic. Let's give her a little taste, huh?
So she blocks everything? Oh, this is a new... a new face. Fuck.
This is it.
supposed to do, and she's just impervious in her fucking shell like this. But I've never gotten this far, so I guess how would I know what to do? Oh, do I do them? Okay, I didn't realize that I'm actually getting hits on them. That's okay. That's
You're
okay.
learning.
That was huge.
Big peebin'.
That was a huge peeve. Okay, we're gonna get them tonight. Like, I'm gonna fucking murder these sirens. They ain't gonna murder me. No, 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 no. Not today. Not today. Okay. Okay. No, we love you, Dora. Come on.
At last, I have discovered a vulnerable point in your defenses.
Saw you daddy up yours again. Yeah, he's a bit of a stiff, but I guess he's not so bad.
And maybe I'm better off. I like died. Oh, I doubt it. He'd remember having met someone like that. And he'd remember he was wrong. Though you have been dead a while.
Yeah, maybe I was one of his first jobs. Just an innocent young woman doomed to a cruel, inevitable future she never deserved.
Okay, Dora.
It's my job, Rose. Simple as that. No one else wants to do it. No one else can do it.
But the retribution you see fit to dole out, how can you be so certain that decisions about such consequences are yours alone? The fates have quite a bit of say in it as well.
What, you think I'm just another mindless puppet our sisters are pushing around? Come on. Their prophecies are vague because they don't really know what's coming.
Even if that were true, the burden of choosing who deserves what, I wouldn't want to bear it on my own. Otherwise, my judgment would have to be perfect at all times. Yet we are fallible beings.
Speak for yourself.
I was.
Another shipment already. It's all here. Good evening, broker. This one. Farewell.
Okay.
We shall not kill on.
There you are. The nocturnal alarms are beginning to awaken. Maybe I've seen age when we can slumber once again. Have you a favorite sister yet among them all?
I am grateful that the weapons of night have accepted me. I intend to treat them equally, headmistress.
Commendable approach, but not a necessary one. The nocturnal alarms share our purpose. I care little as to which of them we use, only that the task is completed.
I'll see you through.
Something to report.
Wanted to say, I appreciate your counsel, Odysseus. You've been like a brother to me. Or an uncle? One of those. You know better than I.
You don't have to tell me what it's like growing up in family bonds. Spent a good sized portion of my young days away from home. Old kind. Sidetracked on.
Sidetracked. Headmistress says that you spent many years at sea. Some of them in the company of goddesses at that.
Yes, well, by the time I finally returned, I hardly recognized my son or my wife. We lived out our mortal days together, and that was enough. I reckon they're comfortable somewhere below.
You haven't seen them. What happened?
Penelope and I drifted apart. Happens with lovers sometimes. And it happens with shades too. As for my son Telemachus, he's his own man. Such is life. Well, yeah, as it turns out.
Yes. You ready?
Oh, these were seeds. Right, okay.
My keepsakes.
Like, who have I not given nectar to? chat in a few minutes, and honestly, my stomach kind of hurts, so I'm just going to take a quick break. I feel like I'm taking a break every 5 minutes, but it is what it is. I can just close the door since you're not taking a break.
But I was gonna say it's really hard to watch normal streams. I guess really see a TV or a player sometimes because you don't just die so much. A chug more like. You won again, Gravity! Wait, the ball's still there. You look great today, got him. Well, hold on. I wasn't expecting the ball to still be there. No! Bitch. Oh, yeah, and a reminder. Whoa, look at this sunset.
Nope. Not this time. Because any message I would have made would have felt a little awkward there.
Wow. I can't look away. You can see the sun going down to the left. That was Ace Attorney. It was. It was. It was about Mia. They gave her Titty's Dumpy Titty for no good reason. He did not have to make them like that, but they did for us. They did that for us. Chips and dip.
Alright, I mean, that works.
Okay, alright, chill.
Cool. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that because the window is up still. I'll let it loop again.
No! Are you fucking kidding me? Who did that? Who was it?
I guess Bun could have maybe muted her PC when she left. Yeah, this is what the title screen looks like. I think it's good. The only thing I don't super love about it is this like little extra tile of the Y that gets left over when it switches over to the story thing. But like given the width of this logo and title, I don't think there's anything I can really do about it, short of
We learned about birds,
somehow
too. We did it.
making the hyphen even shorter and condensing it by an extra tile, but I don't really know how that's possible, honestly. So I think this is pretty much good for the title screen, and I think this is officially version 0.14 will officially be the version that's like actually good for like starting testing and stuff. Honestly, I think this is a much better title screen than what we had before anyway, so kind of a happy accident that I ended up having to make a new one anyway. For those that are wondering why I had to make a new title screen, long story short, I ended up hacking all of the version 0.1 of Bunny Bunny Panic on the wrong SMB2 ROM. Like I used the different USA one instead of the regular USA one that everyone else uses. So I had to patch over to a new ROM. Thankfully we're good now. It seems like everything's fine. And every edit I've made to this one has honestly been for the best at this point. So shout out to the testers for helping out with that already. I think with that I'm probably good on title screen stuff because I really like can't think of a ton else that I even really want to do at this point for that. So I'm not entirely sure what I want to do.
Charge attack? Okay, yeah, I accidentally did this earlier. Zoria, did I say hello? It is great to see you. How are you? Okay, we did the skills, now we proceed. Yo, that opened. Okay, give me that. Give me this. Give me this guardian sword. I'm gonna... Oh, I just dashed.
So, I'm a little conflicted, if I'm gonna be honest, because typically at the end of stream, we would just kind of wrap up with a little bit of mindless Poke Rogue and kind of go for the end of the day. But for those that don't know, I feel like I should at least address this while Bun's on break and not have to worry about her stream interrupting with it. The original Poke Rogue dev left the project because of his own personal reasons, which is perfectly fine. But then it ended up leaking out that I guess he was transphobic, and the backlash from that was not necessarily handled very well by the Discord, in my opinion. They've since issued an apology that I've read over, and at least like seems to be okay, and at least like owns up to the fact that like the people who were speaking for them like didn't represent the views of everyone, and they do support trans people. But in the interest of not rushing back into that game before completely confirming that, I think we're gonna go ahead and probably wrap up the rest of the night with some Pokedokus and stuff instead, and then I'll reevaluate the situation from there and see if we're gonna be streaming that anymore, because obviously, if you look at our channel for like the past month or so, I very much like the game, but I'm not super big fan of how it's being handled right this second. So, did you want to dab before you come back?
There's something that goes up right there.
I pressed snooze instead of run. Oh my fucking god.
So I'm gonna go ahead and mute and have a dab.
Sorry, that's so loud.
It's okay. I'm gonna have mute and have a dab, and then when we come back, we will be working on some Pokedokus for the rest of the night. Cause it's here's our title screen, by the way, Bun. You wanna see? Like how cute it is.
Oh, that looks really cute with the Y's like that.
You like it like that? Okay.
Yeah.
The only thing that's a little weird is when it wipes over to that.
Say, why is that still there?
It's because I couldn't fit it within the part that gets wiped by that. And if I scoot it over, it's just the B of the bunny part's gonna stick out instead
it's
of the
better on
Y.
the right than the left, I guess.
Well, and I specifically wrote all of the text to like not push all the way up against it, at least. Alright, I'm gonna mute and switch over and stuff. We'll be right back with some Pokedoku stuff.